Alnum title case is also done, right? This is done. Upper, lower. Yes. So it is just converting the given lowercase to uppercase to lowercase. Also swap case. I guess this is also done. Partition, index. Yeah. Now we have to check with this. Okay. So first, what do we have? String capitalize. Returns the word with its first character capitalized. Okay. So whatever is the string, in that string, the first letter, whatever it is there, we are going to return that with a capital letter. Okay. So string capitalized will return the first character in a capitalized way. Alright. Then string dot find returns the lowest index of the substring. It is going to return the index of the index wherever it is found. Okay. So lowest index. What does that mean? Lowest index? First occurrence. Okay. If they are saying lowest index, that means it is first occurrence. If they are saying highest index, then it is last occurrence. Okay. So in Python and Python, we are asked to check for th. All right. So where is t? 0, 1, 2, second index. So it's giving us 2. Alright. Next, what do we have? String dot rfind. Rfind is going to give you highest index, which means nothing but last occurrence. So what is the last occurrence? First th is the first occurrence. Again in the last you have somewhere here. Right? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So t is again in the ninth index. So that's the reason we are getting 9. Alright. Then string dot count. Return the number of occurrences of a substring in a string. Okay. It's returning us number of occurrences. Alright. So what do we have here? Python and Python again. We are asking for th. Once it is present in Python, again it's present in Python. So that's the reason we are getting 2. Clear with this? Yes, clear with this? Alright, so let us execute this particular thing. Let me share the compiler. Alright, so first we have string dot capitalize. Let us take the input string first. S is equals to input of, right? Then print s dot capitalize. Okay. Okay. S dot capitalize. Let's execute this. First, we are supposed to take a string. So let me take ABC. Okay. So first character, it is converting into uppercase and remaining all as it is. Yes. Is it clear? All right. So after capitalize, what do we have? String dot find. Okay. For find also, let us take an input. Character input of. So here s dot find of C. Right? Let's execute this. Okay. So first I have to take the input of the string. So let us take, what shall we take? Let's take kite. Okay. And then we are taking the input of the character that has to be found. Okay. So let us take E. Alright. So what will be the output for this? What's the output for this? 2 exactly. So we are getting 2. You take any string. Okay. Let us take Python. And let me take O. Now what will be the output? 4 exactly. So you are getting 4. Now what if I give a string like Python, and in the search I wanted to give A, which is not there in the string. What will I get in this case? What will I get in this case? Yes, what will I get in this case? It's giving me -1. Okay, let's check with some other input and check. Okay, let me take kite and let us go for Z. -1 only. Okay, so whenever you're trying to find an index which is not present, okay, a letter which is not present, then I'm going to get this -1. Clear? Is it clear, guys? Why are you getting the -1? Whenever you're trying to find the index which is not there or the letter which is not there in your given string, you're going to get -1. Okay. Okay. After find, we add R find. Yes, after find we add R find. Let's check with R find also. So first we are taking the input. So what shall we take? Give me some input, guys. Python only. But that's R find, right? We are supposed to get two letters in the same string. Only then we will understand whether it is giving us the last occurrence or not. So, okay, you want me to take soon? Let's take a triple O soon. Alright, then O. Now what should be my... Yeah, we will do that also. What should be the output of this? What should be the output of this? How is it 2? Look at the screen. What am I taking? 0, 1, 2 and 3. The third index I'm having, no. It's going to be 3. Alright. So let's check with another example also. See the cipher. Okay. Let us check with E. Okay. What will be the output? If I'm taking E, what will be the output? Highest index of E. Ten or 11. Space is also there, no? Okay, space is also there. So that's the reason it is going for 11. Alright. So here also in this case, alright, no issues. Let me just take the input. Okay, Caesar cipher is my text and I'm supposed to find out E. Okay, so what will R find give me? Highest occurrence. Okay, the last occurrence index it is going to give me. So in the given string, where is the last occurrence of E? Here. Am I right? Now start counting your indexes. 0. Okay, just a second. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count the space also. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay, space is also counted when you are giving it in the form of a string. That's the reason you are getting 11. Alright? Okay then. Now, here also, whenever I'm trying to give a string and I'm finding out A, which is not present in the string. I will still get -1. Okay. Alright, I got a question. So in strings we will have negative indexing also, which means if it is -1, then that should go for last element. Alright. So the thing is, here we are able to access the negative indexes. Okay. The system will never give us answer in the negative form. Alright. System will not give us answer in the negative form. If we want, we can access it. So always system is going to give us. Am I audible now? Any disturbance? Okay. All right, clear. So the question is, strings will also have negative indexes. So if the answer it is giving us -1, that means it is in the last index is the question. But the thing is, if you check, system will always give you positive indexes only. It is not going to give you negative indexes. Like when I'm using find also or add find, whatever it is, whenever it is finding the value of that particular character in the given string, it is counting from beginning only. It will not do the counting from end. We are manipulating the system in such a way that if I'm using negative values, that means it is coming from the last index. Okay, but system will always give us only positive values. That is from 0 to n minus 1. That's the reason when it is giving -1, we have to consider it as it is not found. Okay. All right, fine. After R find, we had count, right? So S dot. Okay, S dot count of C. Let's check with this. So S, let us take Caesar cipher only. Caesar cipher. Okay. And which letter shall we count? Which letter shall we count, guys? R. Okay, let's take R. So we only have 2. It's giving us 2. Also, if you check in the example, they were using 2 letters, right? Let's take 2 letters also and check. Okay. So what shall we take? A, E. Alright. A, E, let's take. So the combination of A and D is only once, right? Only here I'm having one AE. Other than this, nowhere I have AE at a time. That's the reason it's giving me only one. Okay? Yeah, if you take C, it is going to give you how many times? 1, 2. 2 times it is going to give you. If we give F, alright. If it is not there, then what will happen is your question. Alright, let's take that also. Cipher. Excuse me. So let me take F, which is not there in the string. Simply it will give you 0. Okay. Here you are just counting, no? In the previous one, that is find, R find, you were searching. So you were getting -1. But here you are counting. That's the reason you are getting 0. Okay. Alright. So can we go for the next set of functions and methods? Alright. Let me share the screen. So all these are done. Going to the next. Yes.
Any doubts, guys? Okay, all right. So coming to the next set of methods and functions, here we have LEL. So it is going to simply return you the length of the string. Okay. So next you have max. Returns the highest alphabetical character in the string. Now what is this highest? Okay, image is wrong here. What is the highest alphabetical character? Yes. Highest ASCII value. Okay. Yes. It is highest ASCII value character only. Okay. So suppose if I am taking ABC, out of ABC which is having the highest ASCII value? C obviously. Yes. So you will get, C will be returned or C will be printed. And min returns the minimum alphabetical character in the string. Same thing. If I'm taking ABC, min of ABC, A is having the smallest ASCII value. Yes, you will get A. Alright? Okay, let's execute this. Let me share the screen. Okay, let me share the screen. So first we have length. So print len of s. Okay, print len of s. So if I'm taking Python, what will be the string length? What will be the string length? 6, yes. So you're getting 6. Okay. Next, what do you have? Max. Okay, max of s. Okay. Let me take a string. What's the output of this? Let's check with the string properly. It is not going to be Y. It's going to be T. Why? Because capital Y I took. Okay, capital Y ASCII value is less than small t. Yes or no? Capital alphabets means that is your uppercase alphabets are starting from 65, right? Yes or no? They are starting at 65. And how about lowercase? They are starting at 97. So that's the reason t is going to have highest value. Okay? Not capital Y. You have to just be cautious over here. Now, after max, we had min. Okay. So, how about this? We are calculating min here. Min of S. C, exactly, because I'm taking uppercase C. Okay. Even if I'm having lowercase a, uppercase C is less than lowercase a. So that's the reason it's C. Clear with this? Okay, alright. Let us get back to the BPT. So till here, you are done with your string methods and functions. Okay, all important methods and functions we have discussed about. Now, let us check with some debugging questions.
డాడీ వెళ్ళిపోతే నేను పిల్లలు కదమ్మా నువ్వు.
Okay. Option A, option B, option A. Okay, most of you say it to be option A. Alright, so what is given here? String 1 is equals to welcome. Print string 1 into 2. Okay, so multiplication operation is possible on strings. So that's the reason if I'm multiplying it with 2, the entire string will be printed twice. If I multiply it with 3, entire string will be printed thrice. Something like that it is going to work. Is it clear? Okay, so it is option A. Multiplication is possible. Option A. Can I go for the next one? Alright. Check with this. Option A, option B, option C also. Okay, let's see what is given here. Welcome is a string and we are using the slicing operator. So when I'm using the slicing operator, str1 colon 6. If I'm giving colon 6, what will it print? 0 to 5, exactly. So 0 to 5 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Till M it is going to print. Right? Yes. Then If you check here, what are we having? Instead of directly appending the string, we are giving some space. So which option is correct? Option B or option C? Option C, because it is having a space. Okay. If there was no space here, then it would have printed by attaching it to the string directly. But we are giving a space. That's the reason space is also taken.
Someone is still saying B. It's not B. It's option C only. You want me to execute that once? Yes. Guys, do you want me to execute it? Okay then, fine. Moving on to the next one. Okay, if you don't give space, then it is B. Yeah, correct. If you don't give space, then it is B. Correct. Okay, check with this. Okay, so option A, option B. Alright, so first string we have this is 2020, second string just 2020. What are we printing? Print str1 dot is 20, is digit. No, the first one we also have alphabets. So first string cannot be digit. So first you are going to get false, right? Then str2 dot is digit. Then you are going to get true. That's the reason option A. Okay. Option A is the right answer. Clear? Great. Moving on to the next one. Alright. So since we have completed all the functions, right? Functions and methods are done. Now I wanted you all to match. Okay, the methods are given in the left, description is given in the right. Let us take numbering for you to give me answers. Okay, I'm writing the numbers here. It's like a small quiz. So that till where did you understand or something is missing, we can understand better. Now match this. String dot ASCII letters. To which number will you match? Three, yes. So concatenation of ASCII lowercase and ASCII uppercase constants, right? How about string dot punctuation? Yes, it's five. So fifth one, what is it saying? ASCII characters having punctuation characters. Right? All the punctuation characters will be printed. Okay. Replace. How about replace? Option 1, yes. So what's given in the option 1? Returns copy of a string where all occurrences of a substring is replaced with another string. That's right. Okay. How about is decimal? 6. Yes. So returns true if all the characters in the string are decimal. Okay. If all of them are decimal, it is going to return true. Alright. How about title? Title? 2. Okay. So what's given in the 2? Returns true if string is title cased. Right? Okay. Is alnum? 7. Correct. So returns true if characters in the given string are alphanumeric. Okay. So both alphanumeric means it is going to return true. Then how about R index? 9. Yes. So returns highest index of a substring inside a string if a substring is found. So R index is going to give you the last occurrence, which is nothing but your highest index. Okay. So partition. 4. Exactly. Splits the string at first occurrence of a separator and returns a tuple. Right. 4 is correct. Then capitalize. 8. Returns a word with first character capitalized. Okay. So the same thing is given here. ASCII letters, concatenation, punctuation gives you all punctuation characters. Then replace, it's going to return you the copy of a string by replacing all the letters in the substring. Is decimal returns true if it is a decimal. Title returns the title cased. Alnum checks for alphanumeric. Then R index, highest index. Partition splits the first occurrence. And capitalize, first character capitalized. Alright? Okay. So one small topic is left out. Okay. So which is just a second.
Okay, so one topic is left out, which is nothing but conversions. Okay, string and numericals. There's a topic called as string and numericals, where you are converting given binary string into a decimal string or a decimal number, and given decimal number to a binary string. Alright, so these two conversions are there. So first let us go with the binary to decimal conversion. Alright, yes, so let's go for this binary to decimal conversion. So if suppose I gave you a binary number like um, 0111. What is the decimal equivalent of this? Yes, what is the decimal equivalent? 7. So whenever in the input I am taking this 0111, your output should be 7. Okay. So like that, for that we have to write a program. Okay. So how should we do this? First of all, I have to take the input. So let me write S is equals to input of. Then what should I do? What should I do after taking the input in the conversions? I will take something like decimal. Okay, I have to convert it into decimal only, no? So decimal is equal to 0 initially. Alright? Then I have to find the length. Okay, but simply I am not finding the length of the string. Let me take L only because len is a keyword. Len of S minus 1. Okay. Then I will start my iterations for I in S. Okay, for I in S, I am supposed to take it into the decimal. Okay, decimal is equal to decimal plus. Okay, so I will actually have characters. So instead of characters, I'll ask it to give it to me in the form of digit only. Okay, int of I am type converting it into 2 to the power of length. Okay, how it is working and all we will check. Alright, then I'm going to decrement my length minus 1. After this, we are simply supposed to print the decimal. Okay. Alright, now let us check how this is actually working. I'm taking the input. S is equals to, same thing, let us take 0111. Okay. Okay. S is equals to 0111 and decimal is 0. Decimal is equal to 0. After that, what did we do? We are finding L. L is equals to length of S minus 1. What is the length of S? 4. 4 minus 1 is nothing but 3. Alright? Then, what are we doing? Iterating the for loop. Okay, I in S. So, I will be from 0 to last digit is 1. But then remember, S is a string. So 0 and 1, all these are taken in the form of a string only. Alright? Later, what are we doing? Decimal is equals to decimal plus. The initial value of decimal is 0. So that means 0 plus int of I. Okay, int of I means 0 into 2. Right? 0 into 2 to the power of L. L's value is 3. Okay, so what will you get? Zero only, right? So it's going to be 0. Then what are we doing? L is equals to L minus 1. So length minus 1, L will become 2. Go for the next iteration. Next iteration, this is going to become 1. Okay. Now again we are calculating decimal, which is 0 plus int of I, which is 1 into 2 to the power of 2. What will you get now? 2 to the power of 2 is but what is the priority first? 2 to the power of 2 is 4. 1 to the power of 4. What will you get? 1 only. Right. So it's 1. Okay. Now again decrement the value of L. If you are decrementing the value of L, what will you get? So it was 2, it will become 1 now. Then again we are going for the next one. Okay. So decimal is equals to 1 plus int of I, which is 1, into 2 to the power of 1. 2 to the power of 1 is 1 only. Just a second, we are doing something wrong. Okay, just a second. So here it is not going to be 1. So first it is multiplication, right? First we are going to multiply, then we are going to take the power. Okay, 2 into 1 is 2 to the power of 2 is 4. Now decrement this, it is going to become 1. Okay, coming back to the next iteration, decimal value is 4 now. Okay, int of I is 1 only, into 2 to the power of 1. Okay, 2 into 1 is 2. 2 to the power of 1 is 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. Now this becomes 0. Again it is 1. Next, last iteration this is. Okay, so now 6 plus 1 into 2 and this is 0. Right? 1 into 2 is 2 to the power of 0. 2 to the power of 0 is 1. 6 plus 1 is nothing but your 7. Okay. Again L will become minus 1 and also your string came to an end. You will stop your iterations, come out, print the value of decimal. Okay. Check. 0, 1, 1, 1. We are getting 7. Okay. Clear with this?
Okay, all right. So, what's the next thing we have? It's decimal to binary conversion. Okay. So, decimal to binary conversion we have already discussed in loops. But now using string you have to do. So, can I give it as a assignment? Okay. Will you take it as an assignment? Yes. So try for this. Alright. Decimal to binary conversion we have done. Binary to decimal we have already checked. Sorry. Right now we have done with binary to decimal. I wanted you all to check with decimal to binary. We have already done this. But in loops, now with strings you will have to do the same thing. Little changes you have to make. Okay. Any more doubts in today's session? Okay, great then. So basically we have completed 2 units until here. Alright. So tomorrow I will be giving you assignments. Okay. For the unit, the second unit, I'll give you 5 questions as an assignment. Okay. Yeah. Any doubts until here? Not only in today's class, previous class also something that you missed out. Okay then. Alright. Thank you guys. Have a great day.